mind messed up is practically your life messed up. Someone say, okay, I don't take drugs. But do you know you have a lot of heartbreaks here and there? You enter a relationship that you never ask God anything about. You allow people to break your mind. You commit immorality with this one and immorality with that one. You are sharing your soul with people. So no wonder your life is scattered, because your mind has been tampered with. Mental wellness. We need to give attention to our mental wellness. And one of the ways you do it is holding on to the Word of God and being guided by the Word of God. Not taking any decision in the flesh, because every decision you make in the flesh will affect your mind. There are people that they have been hurt by certain steps they have taken, and they cannot think well about a guy anymore. They cannot think well about a lady anymore. So when the time comes for them to be married, they can't be married because they are having mental issue. It's not everybody that is naked on the street that is mental. There are fine clothes people with mental illness. Am I talking to somebody? You are not responding. Are we sure we are together? So we must realize that we have responsibility to believe God after taking responsibility of not breaking edges around our life, not doing things anyhow. Now, a man that does not honor his wife in his house can never have mental rest. They are always problematic men, even at work. You see, let me advise every man, and that is not for women to take advantage of that, but that's the truth. Give your wife rest, you will have rest. If you give her trouble, welcome to the world of trouble. That's just the truth. Oh. You want rest as a man. You want your mind to be okay so that you can plan for the family, you can plan for your children, you can plan for your future. Just make sure that that woman sitting with, no matter how anointed, take care of her. Let her have rest. So you can have rest. If you don't give her rest, may they not lead you to rest. Now, people may be against what I'm saying, but that's the truth. Why? Because women are wired in a way to multiply whatever you give them. Give them sperm, they give you a child. We don't understand. Give them house, they will give you a home. But give them trouble. So be careful what you give them if you want your mind to be okay. Somebody was saying that, okay, it's not supporting the fact that there are physical abuses. Say it's not supporting it. He said, but there's something that is paining him. Paining her. She was a lady that was talking. He says there's something that is paining her. And nobody talks about mental assault from women. Nobody is talking about it. Nobody is saying anything. It is the mark on the body of the lady they are talking about. But the man, before the man can lift his hand, maybe his ego has been damaged. His reasoning has been scattered. So if you two don't want beating, wash your mouth. Have I balanced the message? Watch your mouth. Before they will slap you and begin to think like you are going to Lagos when you are going to Auchi. Have you heard that kind of slap before? They give somebody slap, boy, will format straight. Before they format your mind, format your mouth. It's not everything you say. There are things you take to God, you don't say it out. Am I balancing this message tonight? If all of us, whether you're a woman or a man, we want to have sound mind, want to have mental wellness, let's be careful what we do to our partners or to relationships around our lives. Have I've not come tonight to blame anybody for you or to blame you for anybody. But the truth is, if you want rest, live a life of rest. I have decided to make sure I have rest in my relationships with people. I've decided to give peace to every relationship. Even when you are bringing me trouble, I will give you peace. That's me, so that I will be at peace. And it's working for me. Because I realize that it is not about you first, it's about me. There are many destinies attached to my life. If I allow this one, oh God, maybe you need to be a pastor for 1 month. You can understand what I'm saying. Any pastor that allow people to get at them, this one trouble, they are stop. This one trouble, they hail or they shout on this one, they fight this one, they do this one, they curse this one, they come to the altar and curse members. Note that they are not mentally balanced anymore, because they have not learned the secret of mental wellness. Someone told me, said, his church, they know him. Now curse, they curse them. I said, they don't send me to curse. They send me to bless. And so therefore, I run my life in a way that I won't have reason to curse you. Even if somebody want to collect curse from me, I don't give them. Because my mind has been positioned in a way that I bless. And I bless only. It's now God's responsibility if anybody needs curse. Somebody say, I hear that. So tonight, let's know that an area that we need to give attention to is our mental wellness. Don't allow bitterness. Hello. Don't allow offense to rule your mind. Don't allow corrupt things in your mind. Do you know that mind is so powerful that everything you do comes out of that mind? Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23. Say, guide your mind, your heart with all diligence, for out of it comes the issues of life. Issues of life. They are life's issues. But what comes out of your mind is what handles the issues, or what creates problem for you. Some people cannot escape going to cell because of what is coming out of their mind. The reason why you are going to cell is not people from your village. Ask yourself, sit down. What are the things you used to do that you used to think and you do? Some people must enter trouble. The enemy from your village know that your mind is porous, so it starts affecting your mind. Something that is not your home, you're carrying it. Something that you did not labor for, because you see plenty, you carry. Why don't you think, how did this person get this plenty thing? Can I go through that route? Why don't you think from that dimension of productivity than dimension of selfishness or stealing? Out of your mind, which that art there is talking about your mind. It's a guard it with all diligence. I mean, you know what it means to guard something with all diligence? With all effort, with all your involvement. Make sure you put all your strength to make sure that you protect that thing. Protect your mind. Protect your mind, because your mind is your life. Protect your mind from immorality. Nobody is there. You are the only one with your phone. Be careful what you watch, because when your mind is not protected, you expose your mind to danger, and your life is exposed to danger. The reason why you cannot but sleep around is because that mind has opened and your life is opened. The reason why you can't think straight, but you think lost and all manner of things, in unproductive thing, is because you have exposed your mind. He said, bad company corrupts good manners. Company might not talking about physical people alone. What are you companying with on internet? What are the things that if they have to do a digital searching for what you watch every day, what you spend time to watch every day, what would they see? Because that is what you are congregating with. Some of us spend 5 hours, 4 hours on internet and watching nothing, watching nonsense. Those are the things you are congregating with. So whether you like it or not, naturally you do what they do. Hello. Guide your mind. Put your mind into work. Put it to work by exposing it to productive things. Productive things. Things that enhance your productivity. So many of them littered everywhere. Do you know that you can learn handwork today without going to anybody to say, "Oh God, I want to learn," on YouTube? That same YouTube that you are watching nude girls is the same. Some people are building capacity to make money. Let's check what we expose our mind to. The truth is this: I realize that the major problem in many people's life is not from home, it's from head. It's from head. The problem is from head. I don't know what to do with my life, because you are not searching for information. You are not searching for knowledge that will help you to think right. That's why the Bible said, Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. It said, "This book of the law shall not depart from thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein." Because the word of God, listen to me, the word of God carries the Spirit of God, and the Spirit of God is a spirit of intelligence. Isaiah 11 that we read that day, verse 2. "And the Spirit of God shall rest upon him, the Spirit of wisdom, the Spirit of understanding, the Spirit of counsel." I might talk to somebody. The Spirit of might, the Spirit of knowledge, the Spirit of the fear of God. All the 6 mentioned was talking about enhancing our mentality. And the word of God is carrier of it. And it said in that Joshua chapter 1 verse 8, it said, "Thou shalt